Hey y'all, so I'm back with the coldest winter ever, continuing chapter 12. I'm sorry to hear about your mom's. Midnight calls me every now and again, she said casually, like maybe once a month. But I don't call him or have his number. How about an address I push? No, not even that, she said, smiling politely. Rashida said you need a place to stay, she asked, still looking in my eyes, but my dad taught me how to have a poker face, so I put one on. No, not really, I answered her. Rashida, as hell, threw her hands up and said, Winter. Winter, Soldier repeated. That's a different kind of name. See, that's what I was telling you. My friends call me Sasha, but Rashida wouldn't know that. So, Sasha, you're not having any trouble like Rashida said, Soldier asked, her eyes leaving my eyes and landing on my bedroom slippers. It ain't nothing. Just some jealous girls at the place where I stay. They don't matter, though, because in 2 months I'll be 18 and then I can get my own place. After a pause, Soldier said, the only problem is that in New York, beef between young sisters living in the same spot can end up so many different ways. It could be a small thing or it could be a murder. Jealousy is a dangerous emotion. Jealous people are usually so intensely dissatisfied with themselves that they have a burning desire to destroy anyone who has something they want but feel they can't have. You can stay here if you want. You don't look like the type to stay too long. But since you are family with Midnight, I don't mind letting you stay until he calls. Then you two can hook up and take it from there. I like the way she put it, so I agreed to stay. Rashida just said things are all wrong. Rashida just said things all wrong all the time. She acted like she had one of those red flashing ambulance lights right over her head. She was always too eager. We went to the bedroom where I would stay. The place was real plain, but there was a big mirror and 2 comfortable-looking beds. My sister Lauren stays in that bed, so Soldier said, pointing to the right side of the room. Watch out for her. She's a trickster. She should be home now, but she's not, whatever. Those were the last words I heard before I laid on an available bed in my clothes and 27 hours of sleepiness kicked in. Around midnight, my eyes reopened. For 3 brief seconds, I tried to figure out where I was. It was the pink slippers on my feet that shook my memory into place. The quiet arguments going on outside of my door got my blood going and I listened in. I thought I told you if you were going out and stay out overnight, you should call me. I didn't know I was going to stay out, the unfamiliar voice shot back. How does someone not know they're going to stay out for 2 nights in a row? Now you explain that. I don't really want to explain nothing. I just want to get some sleep. What you need to do is have some respect. You're not my mother, you're my sister. It doesn't matter that I'm not your mother. I'm your sister. I'm the oldest and I take care of you. That's enough reason for you to give me your respect. Then she sucked her teeth. The door to the bedroom swung open. I jumped to sit up. She clicked the light on. I could tell she was surprised to see someone in her room by the look on her face. She closed the door back immediately. Who's that in my room, or should I even bother to ask? Her name is Sasha. She'll be staying for a while. Well, what's the deal, she asked. What deal, Soldier responded. The 411, I heard her sister say. Nothing, she's cool, I heard Soldier say. She's Midnight cousin. Oh, the sister said. Wow, I sat there wondering what all that meant. Tall and slim, the sister who was named Lauren looked like a brown China doll. She was the model-looking type of girl. I couldn't call her a fashion model because she has no fashion. She had nice hair, but with too much gel in it. She had cheap shoes, which I figure runs in her family, knockoff earrings, and a little Joyce Leslie Sears Learner's type of outfit. I always said it don't mean shit if you don't know what to do with it. She came in and introduced herself. Her eyes bounced around the room while she talked. I guess she was checking to see if I messed with any of her shit. So what are you in for? Lauren asked. What? What's your problem? Everybody who stays with Soldier got some kind of problem. That's the only kind of people she likes. Then what's your problem, I asked. My problem is that I'm related. And of course, my problem is like everyone else's problem, cash flow. I work for Soldier answering the phone when I'm here. A soft knock at the door, and then they push. Sasha, Soldier said. My sister Lauren can't tell you the house rules. She knows them, even though sometimes she doesn't follow them. Tomorrow we can arrange to pick up your clothes. No, that's all right. I'm going to go shopping for some things tomorrow. Oh, do you have money? Soldier asked. A little something. I said, smiling. Yeah, that's right. I ain't no charity case. I got my own loot. I was thinking to myself. A loud bell chimed throughout the house. Could you get that? Soldier asked, calling from the bathroom across the hall from our room. The shower was running. Lauren, can you get the door for me? She asked again. Are you going out? Lauren yelled back in the bathroom. Yeah, Soldier said. I watched as Lauren laid down on her bed. Sergeant, can you get the door, please? I'm tired. I knew her type. Everything was a test. I played her little game for a minute. When I got downstairs, finally, I pulled back the curtains on the lightweight door. I couldn't see the face because the porch light was off, but the street lights off to the side lit up the red Rose Rover double park on the side of the money green bands. The rims on the Rover were so high I wanted to fuck the truck. Are you going to let me in or what? Now I stood face to face with G as one of the top hip-hop artists in the music industry. With one two current diamond in his ear, my mouth hung open. Now, there is not much shit that could surprise me, but right now I was stuck guarding the entrance to the door. Shocked, I could not move. I had seen all other top artists in concert, even GS. Nobody could have convinced me that we will ever be standing one-on-one in the same house. Soldier here, the Guess jeans and fresh out the box Nike box kick looked good, but meant very little once I peeped the gold Rolex with the diamond bezel face. And I'll be back, y'all.